recorded.
Okay.
So, myself, my name is Chandrasekhar. I have overall 15 years of industry experience. Still, one of the organization level, I'm going to dealing with Java full stack projects. Okay, so
Okay.
especially I'm going to dealing with Java related kind of technologies. Right.
Okay.
So before going to start that one, what is your technical background?
Yeah. I have most of my experience has been on performance testing, and
Mhm.
I've been working since 2005 onwards. And
Okay.
I don't have much programming background. I know a little
Mhm.
bit of VB scripting and C, but
Mhm.
even C also I'm not well versed with the advanced concepts like pointers or those
Mhm.
kind of
Okay.
stuff. So basic programming, just I don't have any object-oriented programming experience. I don't have any of those. So this is my
Right.
first time. So yeah.
That's enough. That's enough. Little bit knowledge is enough. Why? Because if you don't know anything, also good. If you know something, also good. But half knowledge is very dangerous. That's the
Okay.
reason I'm asking. Everything I'm going to start from the scratch. Even if you're aware or not aware. So we are going to discussing which is required to develop the application. Everything we can discuss that one. Right. Coming
Okay.
to this today's session is mainly what is the course I'm going to deliver, what kind of technologies I'm going to deliver, how much time I'm going to spending, entire course, how many hours it is going to take. If you are going to learning this kind of course, are you able to do the project? How many projects we are going to do? That kind of information I'm going to provide in this one. See,
Okay.
basically, you need to understand this course is a Java full stack course. Full stack Java full stack course. What the Java full stack you need to understand. So Java full stack level, I'm going to design my course is based on the architecture, project architecture based. So every project, if you know as a tester also, every project also need one architecture, right? Similarly, here my course structure level also, I'm going to follow in three-tier architecture. What is the three-tier architecture here? Front-end layer, this is the UI, and this is the mid layer, Java related. Here is I'm going to use in the database layer. So these are the three layers minimum required to develop any kind of application. So that's the reason I'm going to planning my entire course level these kind of layers. So this layer is I'm going to say UI part, user interface, UI layer or front end layer or simply technical terminology client layer. This client layer technologies we are going to discuss it. Why? Because user interface is important. Look and feel purpose. We are going to using some HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap, and jQuery, and we are going to using TypeScript, and we are going to using Angular. These
Okay.
are the concepts we are going to discussing, especially in the front end. These kind of concepts level, we are going to using some IDE tools, some tools we are going to using. Basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript level, we are going to using Notepad or Notepad++ also. It is going to okay, not a problem. You don't need to install any other kind of IDE tools. After that, whenever we are going to using the TypeScript to Angular, we are going to using VS Code kind of IDE. We are going to using not only VS Code, there are different kind of IDE tools are available in the market. So Atom, brackets, so like the different kind of things are available. But easiest way, open source one, VS Code, we are going to using. Even we are going to working any other kind of IDE tools also, same kind of way, we are going to working, not a problem. So this kind of technologies level, we are going to using this kind of IDE tools. Okay, what you are going to using after learning this kind of things, what kind of applications you are able to do. You can able to create in the websites. Why? Because HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, we are going to learning, right? So that you can able to develop the websites and you can able to develop the front end part, web application also. Web application front end part, front end, front end part you are able to develop in that part. That capability you are able to get that part if you are good in learning these kind of technologies. HTML is web pages purpose. CSS is styling purpose. JavaScript is validation purpose. Bootstrap is if you are going to open the mobile view or tablet view or laptop or desktop level, same application, responsive kind of way according to the resolution, it is going to display. That is the purpose Bootstrap people are good using. jQuery is basically some sliders, some dynamic nature purpose. We are going to using that one. TypeScript, if you are understanding, Angular is you can able to develop that one. Angular is basically, for example, your Gmail, if you are going to observe, and the one side is chart box is there, one side is list of inbox, so categories, so like that, some information is there, and header is there. Whenever you are going to get the new mail, it is not at all loaded entire page. Only inbox only it is good refreshing and adding to the new mail, right? So that kind of suppose if you are going to open any kind of website, shopping cart a site, if you are going to selecting any kind of product, the product information only it is going to refresh. Entire thing is not at all reloaded. So that kind of applications purpose people are using Angular. So this is the front end part. Coming to the back end, before going to start the frameworks, I'm going to explaining here core Java. I'm going to explain core Java. So basics from the basics, we are going to learn in the core Java. So this core Java level also one project we are going to discussing. Core Java level project means we are not using any database. Instead of using the database, some collections level, some concepts are available. Based on that, I'm going to develop in that one. So that from the core Java onwards, industry level project structure you can able to habituate. So that is the way we are going to discuss in the core Java. After core Java, we are going to discussing here JDBC kind of things we are going to using. So this JDBC before my database level, I'm going to explain the concept is Oracle SQL commands we are going to discussing. SQL commands. What is the purpose of learning this SQL and little bit PLSQL also? What is the purpose of PLSQL and SQL? Without database knowledge, you cannot able to develop the full-fledged application. So that reason, whatever the required database knowledge is, that knowledge I'm going to explain. After that, I'm going to start the JDBC. Once you are going to understand the JDBC concept, I'm going to explain here servlet and JSP kind of concepts. I'm going to explain it. Why we need to learn these kind of things? If you are going to learning core Java, that is not at all a web applications type of application. Simply, if you are going to see any kind of shopping mall level bill generating purpose, people are going to use, right? The token generating, those kind of applications you can able to develop by using the core Java, any restaurant level bill, those kind of things you can able to develop the core Java JDBC based. But you want to generate the web applications, any kind of web view, any shopping cart application, if you want to develop that one, that is not fit for the core Java. Web application purpose, along with core Java, you need to use servlet and JSP. So that kind of technology based, we need to develop the web application. Once you are understanding this one, we can start the frameworks. What the frameworks we are going to discussing? One of the framework is Hibernate. We are going to discuss it. This Hibernate people are going to call ORM tool. ORM tool. What is the purpose of this one? JDBC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, let me interrupt you for a second. Like, if you don't, can I share my? Do you have the permission to
I
share?
don't have permission. I think admin people are there.
Okay, so so I have actually one question. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Chandra.
Chandra, I have one. So So this is for my understanding, and actually when I said like I was going to get training in Java, so in
Hmm.
my team actually my Java developer, whoever is, so he has designed some course to me actually. So he said that I
Hmm.
need to learn these things. So actually,
Yeah, that is best way. You can share that kind of content also. First, we can focus that one. What is your requirement, and we are going
yeah.
to develop in the same kind of requirement basis, small applications. If you are going to done in the training level, that is easy, right? So that is the best idea. You can come with the course content. What is your required? So we can discuss that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just pinged you this one in the chat window.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
see?
Yes, this is basically people are going to asking. Yes, this is basically Java fundamentals and Spring related kind of things. So that the reason you don't need to learn here Hibernate concept. So you can able to skip and directly core Java after you can learn the Spring concepts. So that the reason you don't need to learn this one. These kind of things you don't need to learn, but minimum knowledge is required. We can discuss that one. After that, we are go to the your requirement. What's your requirement after that? Spring framework. So Spring framework we are going to learn it. Next, Spring framework. So Spring framework level, there are different kind of modules are available. So one of the module is your requirement level core module is available. After that, Spring DAO module is available. DAO module is available. I'm going to give the shortcut name here. Core
Okay.
DAO. After that, MVC module, web application purpose, we are going to using. After that, another kind of framework is that based on the Spring framework, it is going to working that one that is called Spring Boot. Spring Boot is that. So once you are going to understand the Spring Boot level, different kind of modules are there. One of the module is JPA module is there, REST module is available, and Spring Cloud module is available, Spring Security is available. Like that, different kind of modules are available. But your requirement level, JPA REST is more. People are going to mention. So these kind of concepts are going to cover. So you don't need to learn. You don't need to learn in the front end part much more. Why? Because your requirement level, these kind of things are available. That is the cases level. You don't need to learn this kind of portion. So front end part is not required. This part is not required.
No,
Only
I think I need Angular, Chandra, because
you have not mentioned. That's
we
why I'm going to. Yeah,
yeah, it is not there, but we are using Angular 9s
yeah.
actually, 9s Angular
Yes.
9s for scripting.
So if you
So I
want to
need
learn
a
the Angular, you need a basic idea of these things. Without
okay,
knowing this one, you cannot able to understand this one, what I'm going to developing. Okay, this is a
okay,
pre-request. This is a
okay,
pre-request. So based on that, you are going to learning this one. So that reason you need to learn this one. Next,
okay,
even you are going to learning these kind of things also basics. It is not taking the much more. Only one or two sessions only. It is going to finishing database queries and all, how to build, how to write. You need to understand procedures, functions, how to create. You need to understand. So this is also we are going to cover that one. And we are going to using Core Java, especially people are going to ask in the version is 11. So that part 11 basically we are going to discussing from the beginning onwards how to do that one 11 version we are going to using and we are going to developing this one. After that, once you are understanding the OOPS concepts, exception handling, collections, some stream API, once you are understanding that one, we can start the Spring framework. That Spring framework after that, we are going to concentrate the Spring Boot, we are going to concentrating. So especially this is entirely it is going to take the minimum 15 days. It is going to take this one front end part. 15 days means per day 1 hour. Okay, 15 hours. Okay, so coming to this one, you need to understand here perfectly. That is the cases level. According to your receive, according to your understanding, we can increase the hours or decrease the hours, but fees is fixed. Okay, so Fees is fixed. Hours is based on your availability, based on your time span. We can increase the training time so that it is going to minimize in that one. But overall, I'm going to say this much of hours you need to work. Okay. So if you want to understand full-fledged, you need to understand here core Java and JDBC is minimum 13 hours you need to spend that one so that you can able to perfect this one. Next, coming to this Spring Framework. Spring Framework is you need to spend another kind of, this is also 10 hours. 10 hours perfect, and here also 10 hours it is going to perfect. Even I'm going to combining this one into this 13 hours only. That means here 33 hours and here is 15 hours. So 48 hours, approximately 48 hours you are going to take. You can able to fit for the development the application, full stack application based on this kind of technologies. Okay. So this is the way we are going to planning and start the regular sessions. Okay, Jagan?
Okay.
Right. So how I'm going to deliver this one? This is the technologies I'm going to explaining. So I'm going to using whatever your industry level tools are using. So those kind of tools only I'm going to using here. Eclipse IDE I'm going to using. See, one of the batch is running. So that batch just finished that one. After that, I'm going to take in this demo. So this batch, once it is going to finishing, we are going to sharing the meeting, whatever the meeting is there, that meeting I'm going to sharing this kind of way. See, people are different kind of people are going to joining. So every day what I'm doing, I'm going to sharing the video. So that video people are going to receiving that one. Sometimes people are going to get any kind of doubts also. People are going to sharing that one. People are going to sharing this one, doubts and everything. People are going to sharing this one, that information, application, videos, everything through the WhatsApp. I'm going to sharing that one. And anytime whenever practicing, getting any kind of error, take the screenshot and share it that one. So that is if it is possible immediately. Otherwise, if I'm busy in the session level, I'm going to explain that one. So this is the way I'm going to explain my sessions. So that once we are going to understanding basics, we can start the application scenario, case studies also. We are going to do that one. Main intention is from the beginning onwards, instead of going to creating a small kind of project, industry level Maven project, people are going to using. See this one, every project is nothing but a Maven project only here. Maven M is there, M.J.S is there. See, Maven Springless, that is the meaning of that one. So every project is Maven based. From the beginning, core Java onwards, we are going to learn in the Maven based, we are going to learn in that one. So that industry level, whatever the day-to-day work is that work you can able to see the same kind of structure in the training level. So that we are going to feeling very comfortable. So that kind of one, some additional tools, how to do, how to configure, we are going to discuss in that one. How to configure the server, how to provide the, what is that one, server, and log files, how to use. Additionally, one more thing you need to learn that one. Even it is not mentioned your course level also, I'm going to explain that one. Maven commands I'm going to explaining, and especially Git commands also you need to learn that one. If you are aware, okay. If you are not aware, that is also you need to learn that one. Why? Because day to day work level, you are going to push the code and pull the code. Sometimes you need to clone that one, right? Sometimes you need to merge that one, right? Some Git commands also you need to understand that one. How to push code, how to fetch that one, that is also we are going to discuss in that one. That means real-time tools also you need to understand that one. Version controlling, that means GitHub we are going to discussing, and log messages we are going to discussing, and Maven tool also how to use, how to build that one, that is also we are going to discussing. So once you are going to understand this one in the industry level, day-to-day project level, you are going to feeling very comfortable. Okay, this is the way I'm going to planning. So we have come with the content is that is good, good idea, good plan. So that I'm going to not deviating, I'm going to focusing those kind of things, and I'm going to Clearly give the subject related to that one and hands-on scenario based. Instead of going to discussing the theoretically, what is the scenario? In that the scenario based, we are going to cover the topic also. So that is helpful in the application development level. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the way I'm going to explaining. So these many hours are there. You can plan that one and let me know. So based on that, we can start the regular session.
Okay. Thanks, Chandra.
Right, right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah.